students. Today we are going to discuss a chapter which is Institutions of Democracy, and we will learn about Election Commission, the role of Election Commission of India, political parties and their importance, and coalition government. All this we will learn in this chapter. Then coming to the chapter, okay. Democracy refers to the rule of the people and the right to vote is a means to establish and continue the rule of the people of a country. In this chapter, we will explore how people exercise their right to vote, the process of elections. In this paragraph, it is explained that democracy refers to the rule of people. It means that the right to vote is a means to, we have a right to vote. Okay, we have the right that we can choose our own representative. We can establish by choosing the representative of our choice and continue the rule of the people of the country. So it is by our, the government is formed by our votes only. Okay, so in this chapter we will morely explore about how people exercise, how people give their right to vote, they get their right to vote, how they participate, and the all processes of elections. Now coming to elections, this was a short explanation to the chapter. It was a roundup to the chapter, small introduction. Elections. Now what is election? An election refers to the process of choosing our representatives by voting. So it's a important definition to allow them to run the government. An election can be considered as a contest, though, because we know that when elections happen, it is like a con. The different candidates, different political parties are standing, and we have to vote. Okay, vote for them. They have to do their best, so the people have to do good. So the people vote them. Okay, so it's like a contest. The candidate of political party, the candidates of political party which bags the maximum number of votes is declared elected and eligible to form the government. एंड इलेक्शन का प्रोसेस अब तक हमें पता है, जितना हमें पता है वो ये हमें पता है कि जो कैंडिडेट्स होते हैं यहाँ पे पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ होती हैं जिनके पास मैक्सिमम नंबर्स ऑफ वोट होते हैं, they are declared elected and they are eligible to form the government. Okay, now let's study what is Election Commission of India. Okay, in order to make a democracy effectively, it is important to conduct elections in a free and fair manner. In India, the task of conducting free and fair elections is performed by Election Commission. It is a committee with a group of people, a commission, which is Election Commission, which performs to hold free and fair elections, no partiality, no nothing that. Okay, and in order to make a democracy function smoothly and effectively, so it is important that a good leader becomes and counting the votes or heading and allots. Okay, it consists of election commissioners and a chief election commissioner. The head of the Election Commission of India is the chief election commissioner. Who is the Chief Election Commissioner? What it consists of? Firstly, it consists of election commissioners and chief election. It consists of many election commissioners, but one chief election. And the head of the Election Commission of India is the chief. Okay, we can say and he or she is appointed by the President of India. The Election Commission of India registers voters in countries, allowed symbols to the independent candidates and political parties, and ensure that elections are held in the free and fair manner. So this is the use of election commission. So इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया, उसमें इलेक्शन कमिश्नर्स होते हैं और एक चीफ इलेक्शन कमिश्नर, और जो हेड होता है उसका वही चीफ कमिश्नर, और उसका वर्क क्या होता है, वो ही और शी इज़ अपॉइंटेड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया. इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट लाइन दैट who chief election commissioner is appointed by whom? President of India. The Election Commission of India registers voters in country, allots symbols to the independent candidates and political parties, and ensure that the elections are conducted in a free and loyal manner. Okay, now we are going to voting process. Voting process. So in a country, every citizen who is 18 years of age or above is entitled to vote in elections. Okay, so we have read that what is universal franchise. Okay, in earlier chapters, in earlier classes, we know that what is universal adult franchise. That is the right to vote of every citizen who is above 18 years. On the voting day, the people are required to go to the polling booth to cast their vote. This whole process is done on a machine called electronic voting machine that records the votes. This is the EVM. This is the EVM. Okay, like this it is done electronic. This is an electronic machine. Okay, firstly the people are registered. Okay, then they cast their vote. They choose the candidate from here, this list. Then the votes are counted by this machine. This is the EVM. Voter button. A voter simplify needs to press the button against the name and symbol of the desired candidate. This is that machine where the candidate name is, and the person simplifies, and they press the button, then the EVM machine count the votes. Okay, after the elections, now the elections are done, all EVMs are sealed and taken to a safer place so that there is no theft or trespassing. Okay, this can happen that politicians are very rich persons. They can tell someone and give them money, and in return they can seal those events. They can do some changes. They can do cheating also. So they are sealed and then taken to a safer place so that no one can cheat, or you got it, I think, what I want to say. Thereafter, the Election Commissions of India fixes a particular date. Date is given. We all know about elections that much because we all often see news also that date is given. इस डेट को अनाउंसमेंट होगा, वो डेट रिलीज़ करते हैं, और काउंटिंग होने के बाद, वोट्स की काउंटिंग होने के बाद जिस कैंडिडेट को मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ वोट्स मिलते हैं, दे आर declared elected and they are eligible to form their government. Okay, this is a did you know and a fact file. EVMs were first used in the assembly of elections of the Kerala. It was first used in Kerala, 1982. Okay. Now, what is the importance of election? Why elections are being held? What is important? Election ensures the participation of the people in the decision making without directly participating in the process. It is like a participation that of people in decision making. People participate to cast their vote and to make their decision and to go on with that process. It allows the people to choose their representatives who they think would work in the best of their interest. It also allows the people that they think that this is good, they would listen to their commands, that would listen to their problems, that would stand in front of them. So they think, and they by their choice only they do. It ensures the accountability of the representatives to the people by serving as an opportunity. Okay, it is an opportunity for them people to change the government in case it does not in the favor. Okay, value corner, let's read it. An election is a competition among political leaders or parties to form government. Suggest measures that we can adopt our country, prevent the misuse of this is a common thing that the person, the wrong leaders, the bad leaders who become the leaders and they form government does misuse their power. Okay, for that the government has serious actions, and for that every 5 years elections are also held, because if we have complaint from one leader, we can next time we can choose another leader. Okay, now coming to the political parties. What is political parties? A political party refers to a group of people who share similar views on political matters and policies to ensure collective good for the society. In India, all political parties are required to be registered with the and they have to register so that they come in elections and they are registered by election committee. There are types of political parties also. One is national party, one is state party. Okay, for national party we have Bharatiya Janata Party and Indian National Congress, All India Trinamool Party also, and many more parties are also there, and they work on national level, state or regional. Okay, national party refers to political party that function in 4 or more states. Okay, it works on a national level, whereas state party, okay, whereas a state party works in less than 4 states. There are many regional parties in India, such as Meghalaya Democratic Party of Meghalaya, Trinamool Congress of West Bengal, and All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam AIADMK of Tamil Nadu. We can see that the parties, rallies are happened, and all this is happening. Each of these political parties is approved, appointed, is given a unique symbol which is approved by the Election Commission of India. A party symbol makes it easy for the people to identify the party and vote during the elections. For you know that Congress Party INC has a symbol of hand, BJP party has a symbol of lotus. Okay, now in the last, when we are done with the explanation, I would show you a PDF that would be having names of different national parties when they form. That's a extra work, but I want to show you for your general knowledge. Importance of political parties. What is the importance? Okay, of political parties. Political parties provide enough choices to the voters to choose representative. They have many choices to the voters. As I show you the EVM machine, though, many choices in that, and they give voters to choice the whom they are interested to vote. They while campaigning before the election through speeches, rallies, and so on, political parties. Okay, uh, why these are important? These are important that peoples को बहुत सारी choice मिल जाएं. वो अगर उन्हें एक में कुछ they cannot identify that one is good, they have different choices at whom they should go, which is good party, which is good for India, for our country. And while campaigning before the elections through speeches, rallies, political parties give a different policy, have rallies like this, have rallies, speeches they give, so that people would get that impressed with them and they vote them. Informing public opinion and highlighting the major problems faced by the people. Political parties, and they they give sympathy to people. After I become the leader, I will do this, I will do this for that. So the people informing, they follow the public opinions and all this. Political parties unite people from different backgrounds on the basis of similar views on political issues and the required policies for the overall welfare of the country. Then after the election, political parties which are not able to get the majority seats, वो पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ जिन्हें मेजॉरिटी सीट्स नहीं मिलती फ्रॉम द ऑपोजिशन पार्टी, एंड ऑपोजिशन पार्टी monitors the policies undertaken by the party in power. What is the opposition party? This is important. An opposition party monitors the policies undertaken by the party in power or ruling party. They analyze the functioning of the government and ensure that it works only in favor of the people. So then secure the maximum number of votes in the elections form the government. However, when no party, now what is coalition? Coalition government is a government which is formed by two or more parties collaborated or form an alliance to form the government. Coalition governments have become a very common trend. The major setback of the coalition or government is that it delays, because if one party has something decided, then it has to take the permission of other party also, because it's a coalition government. Okay, it delays the decision making process when related to policies. However, in coalition governments, all the parties of the alliance are to be consulted before passing a decision. This is a beyond borders. Okay, this is a Vietnam country. There is only one political party in a country. There is a country, only one, Communist Party of Vietnam, which doesn't give choices to the people. These are key terms. I must revise them with you. This is also, I think, it's important fact for you people. Coalition government. This is important. Coalition, a process of choosing representatives by voting to form the government. The Election of Commission of India, the central body that conducts election in our country in a free and fair manner. Political party, group of people who share similar views. Coalition government, the government formed by an alliance two or more political parties. You can take a click of this also because it is important. Then coming to the roundup of the chapter. It's a small roundup that would give okay, elections in India, how they are conducted by the Election Commission. Participants, various national and state political parties. Then what is the result? About the result, candidate with the maximum vote is declared elected, and they are able to form the government. If in case there is no majority, there is coalition government. Now what is the importance of that? Importance of that is it ensures the participation of people in decision making process, allow the people to choose their representatives and keep their representatives accountable to the people. Okay, we are over the chapter. I hope that you like the explanation and like the chapter. In last, I told you that I would show you a PDF that would be containing some political parties and all. Coming to that PDF, let's see. Welcome. तो अब हम जैसा कि आपको पता ही है कि अब हम अपनी फाइल करेंगे पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ की, जिसमें इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस एब्रिविएशन उसकी INC है. दिस वाज फाउंडेड ऑन 1885. Current leader उनके राहुल गांधी हैं and its symbol is on your screen. Now भारतीय जनता पार्टी, abbreviation is BJP, and it was founded in 1980. Current leader is Narendra Modi. Symbol is lotus. You can see. Now All India Trinamool Congress. Abbreviation is ITC. Commonly TMC भी काफ़ी लोग इसे बुलाते हैं. It was founded in 1998. Current leader इसकी ममता बनर्जी है मैम, और symbol इसका flower है, like this you can see. अगला है हमारा बहुजन समाज पार्टी. Abbreviation is BSP. It was founded in 1984. Current leader is Mayawati and symbol is elephant, this blue elephant. Next is National Congress Party. Abbreviation is NCP. It was founded in 1999. Current leader is Sharad Pawar and symbol is clock. Okay, one more is there. Communist Party of India. Abbreviation is CPI. Founded in 1925. Current leader is Dr. Raja and symbol is ear of corn and sickle. You can see this is sickle. This is sickle and these are corns. This was the parties which I discussed with you. All these are common parties. Okay, these political parties. Thank you for watching this video.